Okay, in this video, we'll continue to work on our interactive. Okay, in the last video, we already created three modes using the symbols and movie clip. So the next step, what we're going to do is we're going to create a scene. We're going to add on the background. So using the technique that we have learned in the previous one, let's set this to fit in window first. Okay, so we're going to draw some 70%. Okay, so we're going to draw with a rectangle. So today we're going to use the color tool. Okay, we're going to use a linear gradient. Make sure your color, your swatch is. You can first select the first color. You can choose a lighter green, and you can choose a darker green. Okay, so this is the color. Then we're going to use the rectangle tool. Okay, so let's see the rectangle tool. Make sure the stroke is set to no stroke, and the fill is set to the color that we have created just now. Then I'm going to draw this rectangle. Okay, because previously we haven't changed back the rectangle option, so I'm going to undo by pressing Ctrl Z. Okay, and, okay, undo. Okay, Ctrl Z. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the rectangle option. I'm going to zoom in here. Okay, make sure the radius is set to 0. Okay, and I'm going to go back here. Okay, now I'm going to draw the rectangle. Okay, notice my rectangle is a bit off because the colors, the gradient is supposed to be from top to bottom or bottom to up. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the paint bucket tool. Okay, make sure this is the lock fill is turned off. Okay, and you can click and drag. Okay. See now, this rectangle has a gradient, and I'm going to select this, and just going to select this color. I'll cut this. Going to make a new layer. I'll call this ground. Okay, here, and I'm gonna make a small curve. Maybe I'll just move it further down here. Okay, I'm gonna make a small curve. So I'm gonna mouse over the line, and I'm gonna click and drag. And see, this small curve that looks like a slope, and it looks like a horizon from far. I think it's a bit too tall, so I'm gonna shift it downwards. And I'm gonna... Okay, so now we have the ground done. We're gonna lock this so we don't get to change it anymore. Then I'm gonna draw a sky. I'm gonna change the fill color. First, I'm gonna change this to a lighter blue to a even lighter blue. Then I'm gonna draw this rectangle, make a ground, and this layer will be below the ground. I'll put sky. I'm gonna draw this cross. Okay. And because the sky is gradient needs to change one direction, so I'm gonna click and drag. So now I have a sky that's here, and I have three more. I'll select these three more, go resize them slightly bigger. So now I'm going to test this. I'm going to save by pressing Ctrl S. Okay, there's a shortcut key. Okay. Now I'm going to press Ctrl Enter. Okay, in case you forgot where it is, you go to Control, you test. Okay. Okay. So now we have this mode coming up and then going down again. So I think it's going a little bit too high. It looks super long. So I'm going to change this. turn it off. Go double click one of the mode, go to timeline, go select the last frame, and I'm going to hide this one and do. Okay, I'm going to select this one and I'm going to move it down a little here, somewhere here. Okay, so it's going to go up here. Lock it to have the and set it visible to the mask so that I can see it. Now let's try again. Control Enter. Okay, that's it. We have a scene with three modes. Now we have a background. We have a lot of other things. Okay, so that's it. We'll continue in the next video. So look forward to see you in my next video.